Hi there, my name is Gordon Smith. I'm here to continue using EFT to help ex-Jehovah's Witnesses overcome some of the horrible conditioning that we've gone through. I count myself in that. Okay, today we're dealing with anger. Now, why have I chosen anger as the first base emotion to deal with? Well, for a number of reasons. The main reason is that anger is a very, very destructive emotion. And I don't just mean in terms of how it affects people around us, but also how it affects us. Research shows that one of the major problems, one of the major causes of health problems isn't stress, it isn't anxiety, it's anger. And it isn't just anger, but it's kind of that anger that we are taught to suppress, to keep to ourselves, to swallow down, if you know what I mean. So what we're going to do today, we're going to use EFT, emotional freedom therapy, to liberate some of this anger. Now, if you haven't watched the video beforehand that I put about EFT and about the system, then I would encourage you to do that now before you begin this one. But if you already know something about EFT, then fine, just join along with me. Anger, what's it all about? Look, ex-Jehovah's Witnesses are filled with anger, and rightly so. Why? Because they've had a gutful of being treated in a certain way by the holier-than-thou Jehovah's Witnesses, whether they be the relations or whether they be friends or just people that they used to associate with. Ex-Jehovah's Witnesses are made to feel substandard, subhuman, dead in the eyes of Jehovah's Witnesses, particularly if the ex-Jehovah's Witnesses are disfellowshipped. So really, we've a lot of reasons to be angry. However, I'm here to tell you that anger as an emotion isn't that useful. Okay? Some people might say, oh, no, I want to feel the anger because the anger is my motivation to do things. Well, I'm afraid it isn't. Actually, what anger does is anger, rather than motivate us, actually distorts our thinking. Anger, think about the last time you were angry with somebody and you tried to express yourself whilst you were angry. What came out? Normally it can be quite abusive, but one of the main things is when you were angry, when you were furious, you can't reason, you're not rational, because the rational brain closes down and we go back to that old brain, okay, which is all about fight or flight. So anger isn't a useful feeling, it isn't a useful emotion. There's nothing wrong with it. Anger's great. Anger is great, you know, when you feel it, you express it, that's great, it's part of life. However, when you are very, very angry and out of control, you're not able to express, explain, argue a point very well. Okay, and you end up shouting, or you end up saying something that perhaps you regret, or something that's very, very hurtful. And it doesn't just hurt other people when you're angry, it hurts yourself. Because inside your body, when you are angry, what happens is your body's closing down things, okay? You're getting massive rushes of adrenaline, which is not good, okay, over a period of time. It's great if you get adrenaline if you need to jump out of the way of a car, or if you need to fight your way out of a dangerous spot. But we don't fight these days, do we? Not literally. And so when you're angry, you're getting all of this energy, okay, that's left in your body afterwards and makes you feel quite ill. Okay, one of the greatest causes of heart disease is anger. That's what research is showing now. So, I'm here to say to you that, look, what we need to do is, we need to learn how to release the anger. It's trapped inside of our bodies. You know it is because you can feel it. And I'm going to help you to feel it now, in a moment. But you know that anger's, it gets trapped inside and it takes away the joy out of our lives. Anger makes us unhappy. Anger makes us feel frustrated. We feel impotent. We feel unable. Anger is not useful. Imagine a life without anger, or imagine a life of having let go all of the anger that we feel toward that silly cult that we were part of. How much more freedom will you have when you let go of all that anger? So, I hope I've convinced you now that it's worthwhile letting go of. After you've got rid of the anger, then you can think rationally about how to enjoy life, how to live your life in a way that's better than any Jehovah's Witness would ever live. Okay? So, let's focus on the anger. What about this anger? We've got every right to feel angry. Why? Well, because if you think about your situation, you were conned, fooled into believing something. Now, whether you joined as an adult, or whether you were brought in, dragged in as a child and made to be a Jehovah's Witness, how dare they do that to you? How dare they bring you in, love bombing you, bringing you in and fooling you that this is a loving relationship that you're getting into? How dare they manipulate you and manipulate the people around you? How dare they steal all of the people that you love? How dare they take that away? And then, how dare they throw you out and say that you are no good, say that you are not worthy, that you are not as good as them, that they are far too good to even speak to you? How dare they? That makes you angry. And every right you've got to be angry about that. And so as I'm talking about this, I really want you to get into this. Feel the anger. Notice where it is in your body. Really feel that anger. And I want you to start to turn up that anger and think, I'm angry at what they did. I'm angry at the part of my life that they stole from me. I'm angry about what they did to me. The bastards, how dare they? Really feel that anger. Really feel it. And as you feel it, turn it up. Make it even stronger. Get even more angry. And I want you to put a level on that. Understand where the level is on your anger. 0 being no anger and 10 being absolute fury. Get it up there. Really feel the anger. Okay? How dare they do that? How dare they think that they are better than you? How dare they? Okay. Now, are you ready? Feeling that anger. Feeling it. Feel it. Feel how raw it is. Feel how angry you are. And just begin to repeat what I say. Okay? We're going to start using the karate chop. Okay? And just start tapping there. And repeat this. If I say something that doesn't gel with you, don't worry about it. Your mind will put it right inside. You just repeat the words. Even though I'm really angry at that horrible, ugly cult of a religion, I'm okay. I'm a good person. Even though I'm absolutely furious that they dare to do what they do, I still love and approve of who I am. I'm okay. Even though I'm absolutely furious that they will continue to do that to me and to other people. I'm okay. I'm a good person. And I'm all I need to be right now. Okay. So now, just repeat with me. Get your fingers and get ready. Start. Top of your head. I'm absolutely furious. I'm furious with them. In between the eyes. The horrible, horrible, horrible religion and horrible people that run it. Side of the eye. I'm absolutely furious that they stole so much of my life. Under the eye. I hate them. I'm furious that they stole my happiness. And they continue to steal my happiness. Under the nose. I'm furious. I can feel it in my body. It's tangible. Under the chin. I absolutely hate the religion. I hate what they stand for. I hate everything about them. The horrible, horrible, horrible people that run that religion. That cult. It doesn't even deserve being called a religion. Collarbones. I'm really angry inside for everything they've done. the horrible people. It's a horrible religion. I hate it. I hate what it's done. Under the arm. I'm so angry at them. I'm so absolutely angry. Top of the head. They make me so furious when I hear the stories. I get so angry in between the eyes when I hear the stories about what other people have suffered. I'm furious side of the eye when I think of what they did to me. Under the eye. I'm furious at the way they treat me, as though I was a second-class citizen. Under the nose. I hate the way they behave, as if they are holier than me. On the chin. How dare they treat me that way? How dare they? On the collarbones. Horrible religion. I hate it. I hate everything it stands for. And I'm angry that I was part of it. Under the arm. I'm angry that I was tricked, fooled into thinking that it was the truth. Top of the head. I'm so angry at them. But I'm willing to accept that this anger's doing me no good. In between the eyes. I'm so angry at them. But I'm willing to accept that I would be better letting this anger go. Side of the eye. I'm so angry at them. But I know that this anger is making me ill. Under the eye. I'm so angry at them. But I know that this anger doesn't allow me to think clearly, rationally. Under the nose. I'm so angry at them. But I know that if I want to be understood and really argue my point, anger doesn't have a place. Chin. I'm so angry at them. But I'm willing to accept the possibility that I can let this anger go now. Collarbones. I'm so angry at them. But I'm willing to accept the possibility that I'll feel so much better when I'm not angry. Under the arm. I'm willing to accept the possibility that it might be better to let this anger go. Top of the head. I'm willing to let this anger go. Because it's important to me to be happy. It's important to me to be happy now. Side of the eye, because I spent so much time being unhappy. Under the eye. And even though they stole my happiness from me. Under the nose. They're not going to steal my happiness now. I deserve better in the chin. I deserve happiness. Collarbones. I'm better than anything that they might ever be. They are no better than I am. Under the arm. They are no better than I am. I'm a good person. Top of the head. And I choose calm. Side of the eye. I'm a good person. And I choose happiness. Under the eye. I'm a good person. And I choose peace. Under the nose. I'm a great person. And I choose to be the best example of how happy you can be once you've left that cult. Chin. I'm a good person. And I deserve my happiness. I deserve peace. Collarbones. So I'm choosing peace now. I'm choosing calm. I'm choosing happiness. Under the arm. And I'm letting this anger go. I'm letting it go. Because it's not mine. And because I deserve better. Top of the head. I'm letting this anger go now. And I'm choosing peace. In between the eyes. I let all this anger go. And I'm choosing peace. Side of the eye. I let all this anger go. And I'm choosing peace. Under the eye. I'm letting it go. And I'm choosing happiness. Under the nose. I'm happy and I'm choosing to live my life happily. Chin. I'm letting all this anger go and I'm choosing happiness. Collarbones. Because I'm worth it. Because I deserve it. Because I am the most important thing in my life now. It's all about me and my happiness. And I'm going to be selfish. And I'm going to choose happiness. Because I deserve it. Under the arm. I deserve happiness. And I'm choosing it now. Top of the head. I'm choosing happiness. I'm choosing peace. And I'm choosing my life for me. Now take a deep breath and let it out. And now, just as you allow all of that to settle in, take a moment and just think back to that old feeling of anger now. And notice what's happened to it. Remember what level it was at. And just notice what it's at now. Has it reduced? Is it less? Has it changed to something else? Just enjoy the moment of calmness after the storm. Now, typically, I know that you'll have noticed some kind of reduction. Now, some people might notice a full reduction so that they can't really access the anger when they think about those things that happened in the past, the things that those people continue to do. Some people might still have some anger, but it might be at a reduced level. And some people might feel something different, and all of that's good. What I'm going to suggest to you now is that if you still have some anger left, even if it's just at a 1 or a 2, go back and start this process again. Just run through it again, okay? And if you still have some left, run through it again. Why? It's worth taking half an hour out to do this, because you're worth it. And remember, you're going against years and years of this anger being built up and stored up inside. So if you're fortunate enough for it to go immediately, brilliant. If there's still some left, just keep working on it. Because you deserve it. You deserve happiness. You've done nothing wrong. You've done everything right. And you deserve happiness. Okay. So give that a go. Run it through as many times as you need to. And then the next video will be about guilt. Okay. See you soon.